Everyone, welcome back. I'm Tracy, your host, and today's episode is our intuitive weekly reading for December 9th to 15th, 2013. So if that's what you're here for, welcome. Please stay tuned. I will go get Whitehawk, my spirit guide, and consciously channel him very shortly. But as usual, I always like to touch back on the previous week. And the previous week was a reading that was given by a little girl. She must have been, 4, 5, 6. And she had brown hair, and her hair was done up in little top knots everywhere. But they could also be called Zulu knots everywhere. And it was a very simple message, is that she just wanted her mommy and daddy to get along, to be at peace, and to help her color, and to buy gifts for people. She just wanted peace in the season. So if you haven't had a chance, listen to it. It's a very powerful and simple message out of the mouths of babes. Okay, so in my Christmas vlog, I mentioned a giveaway, and so you might want to listen to that to find out what I'm giving away on the last day of January 6th. Okay, so enough teasing and tantalizing. Let's go get Whitehawk and see what he has to say for the week ahead. Oh no. Oh, here we go with the yawning. Oh no. I've had a yawning video. I'll give you a link to it. Oh gosh, it was one of my first. I just yawned all the way through it. And here we go again. Indeed, Whitehawk says, let go of all that panic and pain and worry and disorder, he says. Just let go, my friends. Let go, let go, let go. And then I hear the song, would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better off than you are. And he says, yes. He says, dream time, sleep time, little one. That is what I want for you. I want you to rest. I want you to be at peace. Oh, I want you to release. 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 He says. And I can feel myself getting drowsy, when I could feel like there's going to be a release of tears that were going to come. Not tears of sadness or joy, just the release of coming down from the worry or the panic. So kind of tears of relief, just letting go of all that has kind of been happening over the last few weeks. And Whitehawk comes back in and says, indeed, that is so what I want you to do, is just release. Let it go, children. Be at peace. I just want you to rest. I can feel so many of you, he says, agitated already, and we've just begun. I can feel so many of you worried about where the money is going to come for the season. Or even worse, where the money's going to come after this season. And as he's giving this reading to us, we are all lying down like we are in a yoga class, and we're in Shavasana. We're at the end part, in corpse's pose, relaxing and coming down from the practice. And Whitehawk is walking in between us all, saying this. Just take it in, children, and then let it go. Let it go, children. Let it go. You will find a way, he says. There is a way for you, my children. There is a way for you to be at peace during this holiday season. And I can feel the panic coming up in people through heart palpitations. Indeed, he says, it is very much there. And through the panic, he says, will come outbursts of anger. Because really, he says, it is fear. Fear of where the money will come for this gift-giving season when there was not enough money before this gift-giving season. Let it go, children. Let it go. He says, and I hear the lyrics, what you're feeling right now is silly human pride. That is exactly what you're feeling, my children. Is silly human pride. Like you must be. You have to be. You must look like this. You must give like this. Let it go, he says. Let it go. And so we lay there listening to him in Shavanista pose, and we're letting it go, but I still feel a lot of panic, a lot of resistance to letting it go, he says, and there will be, as he walks through us as we lay there. But the answer is in the release, he says, in the letting go. You do not have to be that way, he says. You do not need to give that, he says. You do not need to look like that. Nor do you need to be like that. Let it go, my friends, let it go. And then he's like going to sing, all we are saying is give me such a chance. And he's going through us as we lie on the floor. And he's singing that very lowly. But yet I still feel a lot of panic. Because people just can't let go of having to be and look a certain way. He says, let us be. He's saying to me as in, end it, end the message here. Let us be. And so he's allowing you to stay there in that meditative state, in letting it go. But this is where I'll wrap it up. Thank you, God. I don't know if you noticed, I kept my eyes closed all the way through, which is rare for me. But I felt like I needed to do that. Like there was some rest I needed there in that corpse's pose. So I hope you find peace and are able to release and let go by perhaps practicing the corpses pose and listening to this video again and hearing Whitehawk's words that you do not need to be a certain way. So thanks for watching. So on Thursday, it is our intuitive vlog, and it will be on the winter solstice, because it says winter solstice arrives December 21st, and I totally forgot that. How could I forget? The energies are so crazy when they come. And that's why I think Christmas can be crazy too, because you have the winter solstice energies arriving too, plus the craziness of Christmas. So our next intuitive vlog will be on the winter solstice. And listen to the Christmas vlog for the giveaway. All right, subscribe. It's free. Like, comment. I'm out of here. I'm Tracy for a Chandler's Channel. God bless.